everybody? It's your man, Sean Zittel, playing some Undisputed. The first ever on this channel dedicated Undisputed stream where I'm not shoehorning it in at the end of some real boxing or round by round. I'm just straight up streaming Undisputed the way I've always wanted to. Shout out to the Mighty Ducks jersey. What's going on, everybody? This shit going on with Ryan and Devin, oh my God. It is crazy. It is already the craziest, probably the craziest story I've covered since I got into covering boxing over 13 years ago. But this shit just won't stop. Insane story going on right now. The plot twists will never ending. This is it's crazy. But what's up, Mr. Quake? What's up, Caleb? I see some people joking around. I was getting my ring walk music ready. Let me see who was saying that. 1 second. I gotta get this out of my face. But chat, who do we want to start with, chat? Who do we want to start with today? There's only going on right now. This isn't exactly everyone's favorite idea of a stream. There's only like 4 of us here, but I don't care. I was going to play Undisputed today anyway, so I figured I might as well stream it, get some gameplay going. I guess with Canelo just winning this past Saturday, we could start with Canelo. We could use Ryan, since Ryan is just the lightning rod of all boxing news and controversy right now. So yeah, let me know, guys. Who do we want to start with here? Start with Ryan? All right, we'll start. Why not? The man of the hour. We'll start with some Ryan Garcia. So, Tech Dumb Dad asked, Sean, do you think that Joe Parker will get another title shot down the road after these big wins over Wilder and Zhang? Yeah. He just has to hold on to his positioning as a top 5 heavyweight now after those upsets. But if he just continues to win, he'll be good to go. He doesn't even have to win against other elite fighters in the division anymore. He just has to keep winning. And you know, with his positioning in the division, if he keeps winning, he'll get a shot at a heavyweight championship fight again. So yeah. Watch out, Sean. You're inviting the Illuminati using Ryan. Well, it's okay. I got something for their ass. What do we got? This man. Of course, the first guy we got to fight has a record of 300 wins and 10 losses. No easy touches to start. Sheesh. Rude Dog says EA's supposed to be working on a new fight night. My God, though. Really, our first fight had to be against a dude who's 310? Let's go. Caleb got you, brother. Let me get to that question in between this next round. We're fighting a good fighter, so I got to be prepared today. Got to focus in.
Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight.
You know what? I'm going to start with the loose movement. You need movement early on in the fight. Ryan Garcia, that's very, very lifelike, right? I don't know what that is popping up on my ads.
All the seats have been taken in this unique setting.
Let me get that out.
What an event it will be here tonight.
You walk in, you cannot hide or duck or stand
what?
behind anybody.
How's that a count?
The audience is on you. They see every single move.
We got it. It's Amir Khan, guys. He may have a 310 record, but if we get to that chin with this left hook a few times, we'll get him.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match.
310. So far, I'm not impressed.
The respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Big swing and a miss with the hook.
Boom, with the hook. Finish with the hook. Where's that hand speed, Amir Khan? Where's those combos? Come on, Mr. 310. Oh, almost got that hook. I opened up one too many times, asked for his counter. Khan is faster than Ryan in this game. He is, but
10 seconds left.
Close round.
Catch and shoot.
I got a little... He fought a little better in that last minute. Close round. I think I got that one.
How do they carry that into the next round?
That dude cutting off the ring on Sean. Come on, Chance Livingston. I got this. 310. We got him. But Caleb asked, Sean, do you think Ryan will be over the 0.1 nanogram limit? I know he said that it's in the 1 nanogram range. Well, that range word is very lawyery of his attorneys because it provides a little wiggle room that it could be more than a gram. If it is more than a gram, then, you know, it's over the New York State Athletic Commission's rules. But if it's right at a gram, then he may be good. 0.1 nanogram. Although someone pointed out to me the math of it all. I got to, like, look into my math on this. 1 nanogram would be 1 nanogram, not 0.1. So 1 nanogram would be over 0.1, obviously. But let me focus in here. So I don't know, man. Everything's on the table, from Vada and Victor Conti and Devin and Bill getting exposed to Ryan just being a liar and having taken performance-enhancing drugs and getting the no contest. But let me focus in on this Amir Khan right now. This guy's a high-level opponent that I got to be locked in for.
Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Let me work that right hand of the body a little bit. Not get too left hook happy. Got him. Just as I say that, I landed left hook.
There's a counter shot.
Ooh.
Got out of the way of that right hook. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good.
Let Khan punch himself out a little bit. Let him miss.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Those counter punches after.
And eventually, yep, hurt him.
Does he know he's hurt him? Look at him.
Oh my God, what a finish to the round. We're both catching each other. What a finish to the round. I heard him, but he was countering me, trying to get him out of there. No, he's a tough opponent. Yeah, the body uppercut spamming, tech dumb dad. Yep. It's all right, though. He'll need more than that. I just got to be patient and find my counter punch openings. But yeah, Caleb, can you check that out for me, Caleb? Is 1 billionth of an anagram, is that a 0.1, or would that just be 1.0, or would it be 0.1? Can someone check that out for me and do the exact math on what an anagram is? Is an anagram 0.1 or is it just 1? Because oh, he may have quit, chat. Got him. I'll take the rage quit. I don't care. I'll take it. Go down, Khan. 310. I'll take it however we get it. 1 billionth is 1 nanogram. Okay, so then it is. So, Caleb, that means 1.0, not 0.1, right? Like outlined by the New York State Athletic Commission.
So he beats the count and will continue. What bravery being shown here.
For how long? Look at it. On the heels. Look at it. It's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot.
Gotta stay smart with him. He's looking to spam some combinations. Oh, he wants to hook with a hooker. We'll see how that goes. Ah, I'm falling in love with the hook a little too much. He's got my head buzzing. I gotta stay away a little bit here for a minute.
Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Let me use my IQ here. I say use my IQ and I just wing a hook. There we go. Switch it up on him. I got to switch up the punch selection a little bit, set that hook up.
Punch output, thought there would be
like that. Get back, boy, thinking you're going to uppercut spam me. Got him. Down he goes on the uppercut. You go down on the uppercut, brother. Let's go. What's up, Rob the Barbarian? Caleb, him saying range is not good. That's trying to leave wiggle room, lawyer speak.
Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. Well, he's got Bambi legs walking back to the corner, but he's still in it.
Tech Dumb Dad says 1 nanogram equals 0.000000001 gram. That is very little. But the New York State Athletic Commission says 0.1 of a nanogram. Anything over that is considered dirty, with no exceptions. So, yeah. This is hard.
And there's the bell to start the round. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
I have no idea what they have left.
Got him. He knew what it was, Chad. He rage quitted on. That's why they call me Nomashanko. Maybe he's just trolling. Maybe he's just saying, I'm going to let you drop me twice and I'm still going to knock you out. But nope, I'm not letting that happen. Not letting it happen.
To be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again.
Got him. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. 310. Not impressed. How many times can Khan get up? Yeah, the New York State Athletic Commission, Kim Sumbler, I think, resigned today, which is, again, just the plot twists are insane. You know, the speculation is insane, you know. Did it resign because it did something dirty to Ryan, or is it resigning because it wants to avoid a lawsuit from Team Haney for allowing Ryan to perform and over the weight limit and potentially on PEDs, or did they resign because they leaked info from Vada and Conti to reporters and they're trying to get out of the way of this dirty lawsuit that Ryan will be a part will file against everybody involved? It's insane.
Like to see more jabs.
Or is it just coincidence?
Looks like he's going to survive the round here.
Like Kim's, like the New York State Athletic head was quoted, planned on resigning for months. Unrelated issue, family stuff. Kind of hard to believe in the middle of all this, but Mike DiLeonardo Jr., Sean, what happened, bro? You on your own now? Yep. Solo on the channel. Thanks for being here, Mikey. Caleb says, Sean, where does Devin realistically go from here? I'm thinking sign with Top Rank, 3-fight deal, Sandor Martin, then Teofimo, and you're back on top. I don't know, man. He's got to just stabilize himself at this point. I think regardless of what happens with the Ryan fallout, whether Devin holds on to his loss or he gets a no contest overturned, the Sandor Martin fight makes sense because Martin's not a puncher. And after you've been dropped 3 times, you shouldn't get right back in there with a puncher. That's for sure. So, yeah. Either way. Red said Sean was good, man. Was good, Red. Rob the Barbarian said no coincidence. All right, let me get this guy out of here.
Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Reset.
This fighter's always on their toes.
Reached for that right hand.
Opponent rattle, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
Good hook. Fuck.
forth they go.
Gotta get on my bike for a minute here. Ryan's footwork not the best in this game.
They both got their swords. They're slinging it. These two are the perfect dance partners.
This dude's been hurting me in between all these knockdowns, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, I should be a little more recovered now. Now I could try to counter again. Got him!
Solid punch.
Why'd I come forward like that when I don't need to? That's what he wants. He wants to sucker me into that game. That's why I'm not going forward a whole lot this fight.
Both men step back for just
He wants me to reach and counter me, but I'd rather do that to him. Like that.
There are no losers in this one.
Bam! You want to exchange, Khan? I got the stronger chin and more power. We could do that.
No doubt about who won that round.
I think Sandor would give Haney fits. Well, yeah, he's tough. Like he's tough. You know, he's a good mover, good hand speed, tough to hit because of the movement. He's not an easy fight, but at least he's not a dangerous puncher, which isn't really what. Like Haney shouldn't go near Tio, Matias. Even Ryan in a rematch, he should take some time before he gets back in there with Ryan in a rematch. Even though an instant rematch, I mean, that'd be huge, but that fight's going to be huge. That fight's actually bigger if it gets overturned. If it doesn't get overturned, then people feel like they saw what they saw in the first fight, in the original fight. So, but yeah, he should fight Martin, even though Martin's not easy. You know, he retired Mikey Garcia and almost upset Tio and dropped him for a reason, but at least he's not a dangerous puncher. So, yeah.
They ring the bell, and here we go.
Let me read George Tech Dumb Dad in a second. Oh, wait. Is he giving me a free knockdown to start?
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've
I loaded up on that hook counter. Let me calm it down a little bit.
Unlike the heavier fighters, these fighters throw so many punches, it's hard to keep up. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster.
I got hurt. I tried to exchange. He got me. He got me. He got me. He got me. He got me on that one.
Like he's leading halfway through this round, so he's back up again, but he's got to
boom.
Personal safety and future.
I gotta just wait on the counter again. Give him the body a little bit, counter something up top. That body's hurting me though. His round maybe, but we still could get him on a counter here.
And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
That uppercut does not score.
He's got me hurt to the body, chat. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of this round without another knockdown.
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Do you believe
I gotta get out of this round.
Bambi legs are kicking in. Look at those legs. The legs have gone.
I got out of the round. I got out of the round, chat.
Talk about Garcia in that last round.
Tech Dumb Dad says, Sean Zittel, I've been helping out George Yakovich with his social media stuff since he is no longer with ProBox. Can we get you to come and talk to George on his channel sometimes? Yeah, definitely. I love George. Be happy to talk with George sometime soon, for sure. Tony Yayo said, keeping your guard down like a new way. Who's at top rank for Tio to fight? I mean, I don't know. The 140-pounders are all signing with, like, Barroso's not with Top Rank. Kenneth Sims just signed with Golden Boy. Matias is with Matchroom. I don't know, man. That's tough. I'd have to look at the rankings. maybe one of the lightweights moving up, but Keyshawn is too green for a Teofimo fight. All right, let's see. That got him back in the fight a little bit, but we still got the edge. Let me get back to using my full tool set here.
1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
You know, in this division, you got to have speed and you got to have footwork.
That jab, that unlocks openings again. Oh, yeah. There it is. Ah, wait, I'm getting wild. Got him. I got him on the hook. It was ugly. I spammed it. That should do it. I win by knockout. Thank God. That guy was tough, chat. That's it. Throw the towel, baby.
They don't like that. Listen to them. Oh, listen to that. When he gets back to the gym, his team is going to give him hellfire. This is what you work on as a fighter.
We got him, chat. We got him. He was 300 wins, 10 losses, 5 draws. We out counterpunched him. He was spamming a lot of stamina. A lot of his stamina, like, you got to win the stamina battle in these boxing games every time. And surrender rounds, not surrender rounds, you want to win the rounds, but not at the cost of the stamina battle. Because there's 12 rounds in this fight. So it's a little bit of a fine line to walk, but we got him. We got him. But we got him. I'll take it. Sean, I see what you mean about Devin. Basically, he should wait until next year for Tio or Matias. Yes, Caleb. He should fight Sandor Martin. Maybe another soft. He should just take the rest of the year either off or come back against a guy who's not a puncher like Martin. Maybe even an optional title defense, because those 3 knockdowns, and that was a brutal. Right now, it was a brutal loss. It might become a brutal no contest 3 knockdown, but for now, it was a brutal loss. And he should take his time coming back. And then when he does come back, not face a puncher, maybe another fight alongside the Sandor Martin fight before or after it. And then you know, just go from there. But right now, he's just got to get his legs underneath him, so to speak, and stabilize himself after this Garcia fight. But who should we use next? Let me use a little Sugar Ray Leonard. We'll get some Lomachenko, some Canelo, and Bud. Mr. Quake said, nice graphics. This is better than Fight Night. I have more fun with it than Fight Hype these days. I can't go back to Fight Night after getting into Undisputed. It's just countering and positioning feels too good in this game. So, you know what? I'll keep it more contemporary. I don't know how old some of the fans are in here. We're at least up to 50 people now, which is nice. Let me go with Terence Crawford. I'll use some Bud. Crawford. We use lightweight Bud, because there's no one at lightweight besides Sugar Ray Robinson that can match up with him. So I'm cheating a little bit, but Caleb says, I think Bud's your best character because of the counterpunching. It might actually be Canelo, though, because they give Canelo some good counterpunching, and he's so hard to hit or hurt. Bud, when I fight the Sugar Rays and the Canelos, they manage to hurt me even when I'm out landing them and out countering them. So Bud's durability makes him a little, against the bigger guys like Robinson, Leonard, and Canelo, makes him a little tougher at times. My God, can I get a soft touch? This dude is 428 and 29. Why am I getting nothing but killers on this shit already? At least it's Kevin Kelly. Just like, hey, Sean, remember NBA Street? Of course, NBA Street Volume 2 is arguably like a top 10 game ever made. NBA Street Volume 2 is amazing. Man. All right. Kevin Kelly. At least it's Kevin Kelly. The guy has an amazing record, but it's Kevin Kelly, so that helps against Bud Crawford. I have the style matchup. I have the matchup advantage. These good record guys are used to people just walking in, getting countered, not I. I am the counter puncher, sir. Not you. I'll let you waste some punches. See that stamina battle. Let him waste some shots. Almost countered me there. I shouldn't load up on a power right hand to the body early. Let's go. Let me switch on him. Get my jab going out of the southpaw stance. That's all right. You ain't got nothing to keep me off, Kevin Kelly. And I'm going to catch you off one of them jab counters. There it is. There it is. Sorry, chat. Two counter-punching southpaws. Not the best entertaining style matchup early on, but it'll heat up. It'll heat up because I'm going to press him a little bit as the fight goes on. Ooh, good counter. Good counter, good counter. He got that. He out-countered me a little bit that round. Thank you so much for the super chat. NorCal Danny Musey says, I saw that Niner jacket. I know it's a boxing channel, but being born and raised in the Bay and grew up and live in the Sac Valley, it's tough being a younger Niners fan. I'm 32, so I've seen 0-3 in Super Bowls. Well, right, we were 4 years old, but technically they won a Super Bowl in our lifetime, Danny. So good to see you again in the chat, bro. Thank you for the super chat. Yeah. I mean, I'd much prefer watching the 5-0 run over the 0-3 run in the Super Bowl, but I've had a lot of fun watching this Niners team over the last couple of years, especially Warner and Greenlaw. What's up, Giovanni Quintero? Especially watching Warner and Greenlaw. I love watching them play linebacker together. I'd be lying if I said I haven't enjoyed the Niners Super Bowl runs the last 4 or 5 years, though. Like it's heartbreaking that they keep coming short, but I've enjoyed it at the same time. It's better than not making the playoffs at all. I'm just off the mark with some of these counters. I'm going to catch them. There we go. Oh, got me back. I'm making him throw get off me punches, though, chat. This might be a little boring for a while. I can't get bored in there. I gotta stay sharp with him. He's a little stinker. Ooh, man, making me way out of range with that left hand. Oh, you gonna okay? That was sly how he taunted on me with it. Gotcha. 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 I'm figuring him out, chat. Oh, that was dumb. Why'd I reach? Why'd I reach? I had the round up until that. That might have cost me a round. I remember the 95 Niners. Yeah, they were dope, Mr. Quake. Giovanni, Malcolm X says Ram packing y'all up. The Rams are packing y'all up next season. I mean, they were feisty last year, making the playoffs with Puka Nacua, Cooper Kupp. Who's the running back they got in free agency? That should help their running game. Aaron Donald retired, though. Molly Mall, thank you for the super chat. says Canelo is closer to fighting Jake Paul than Benavidez. I don't think so. I got to see Canelo commit to this duck once and for all to believe it. That's really what he's going to do. Because Canelo's a true champion. So I think the Benavidez fight will happen when it's all said and done. Malcolm X says this kind of resembles high-level Street Fighter where the battle is positioning and finding your range to attack. Footsies. That they call it footsies in Street Fighter, and that is kind of what we're doing. I might be being a little impatient trying to get to him, but I don't want this to play out, and I haven't made him burn up any energy for later in the fight. But he is tricky off these angles he's taking. I gotta time him. Very tricky fight. Oh, I might have to just do this with him until his stamina burns out. Because when your stamina burns out at 40% in this game, they lose movement. They can't move like that. So I may just have to peck away, stay smart, and then eventually when he gasses, stop him later in the fight. How is that a counter? I landed the jab. It's not a counter if you don't make the guy miss. Ooh, put a power on it. How's that not a counter, though? I literally dipped underneath and got to his left, and they didn't give me a counter, but it's cool. But that's a counter. I land my jab, and that's a counter. I made him miss, and it wasn't a counter. That was an awful last 10 seconds up for me. I'm probably down 3-zip. Footsies, neutral. Exactly, Wilson. That's basically what we're doing. That's Jamel Herring. Yeah, it looks just like Jamel Herring, but it's Kevin Kelly. Patrick Willis might be the best linebacker I've ever seen, says Caleb. Absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, best linebacker I've seen was Ray Lewis. Like off the top, the best linebackers I've seen are Ray Lewis, Derek Brooks, Patrick Willis, Fred Warner, James Harrison, although he was an outside linebacker, more of a pass rusher. Oh, no, it's 2-1. They gave me the second. All right, good, good, good. And I may have won that third if I didn't get impatient there and walk into some counters. So this guy going to burn himself out with all the excessive movement and making him miss some of those shots. Ah. See, he's getting tired, chat. I gotta be. It might be real long and tedious and boring, but when he runs out of energy, we're gonna stop him. Let me switch on him. Walk him into some of those left hooks as he keeps going to his left. Nah. I like my jab being in position better. Frustrating fight. But that doesn't land? Okay. But that does. Come on. Got him. Every time he does that dip right there, that takes the energy out of your stamina. So I'm draining him and conserving mine for later. For when he can't do this dumb shit anymore. Gotta be patient with this dude. Brian Urlacher, Luke Kuechly, no doubt. Yeah, Brian Urlacher, Luke Kuechly. I don't know if you're into conspiracy, but I don't think the Kobe helicopter was an accident. Well, to go... No, neither do I. I mean, he passes LeBron James for 33,000, etc. points in Philadelphia, where he's born, when LeBron breaks the record in Philadelphia, and he's courtside with the daughter that it winds up happening to. And anyway, I don't want to get into it because, allegedly, but there's a lot of stuff that adds up into, weird coincidences surrounding that. And then COVID happens right after it, so I don't know. Let's switch it up. Let's tighten the stance up. Let's get out of the loose stance. Come on. How is that a counter when he ate the jab? That's so weird how they keep giving him these counters where he gets punched in the face and they cut there. That's a counter. Make him miss, make him pay. Not get. Oh, come on. Whatever. Motherfucker, you don't got no power. Waste those bullshit punches. Got him. Got him. Got him. Take a knee. Take a knee. Trying to stink the joint out on my stream. Trying to put these people, these good Sean Zittel followers to sleep. No, sir. No, sir. Your little games will not work. Casanova Pugilist said, still too many cheaters on this game. Needs to come out for consoles. Yeah, there's no anti-cheat on PC. I reached with that right hand of the body. That was silly. How is that a counter? How is that not a counter? Keep going to your left. I'm going to walk you into that left hook. I guarantee it. There it is. My fight, baby. When is this? What's up, CWs? What's up, Fabian's Jet? Did he quit? He quit. Call me no my shot call. 428. Get the fuck out of here. I'm sorry. Let me calm down. Good fight. Good fight. Okay, honestly, let me be more humble than that. If he wasn't using Kevin Kelly, well, I don't know if I win that fight. But the fact that he couldn't hurt me with anything because he's Kevin Kelly and I'm Terence Crawford, that led me to do what I had to do. But he was winning, and then I got the knockdown to even it up on the cards. I never get out-countered. He was out-countering me. But that stamina was starting to go down. I thought he had less stamina than he did. I'm fortunate to get him to quit. He had 67% stamina left. I had 76. We were both at 85, but I got him. 428 wins, 29 losses, 300 wins, 10 losses. That's a combined 728 wins with 39 losses we just knocked out inside of 5 rounds each, chat. Holla at your boy. Holla at your boy. Caleb said, nah, turn up on him, Sean. Talk to the people. All right, Caleb. This motherfucker thought he was going to stink the joint out with Kevin Kelly. Counterpunched me to death, but you're not going to out-counterpunch the counterpuncher. I know that game. Man, that was a good exercise in patience, though. Kevin Kelly could punch, though. He could. No, he could, Big Supreme. He could, but he was a featherweight puncher. He was a featherweight puncher, not a lightweight, not a guy puncher like that at lightweight. He was the WBC featherweight champ in the 90s. I know some Flushing Flash Kevin Kelly's New York stand-up. Don't get me wrong. Man, the competition is fierce during the day. I'm running into nothing but killers. Let's do a heavyweight fight. You know what? Lomachenko's coming. I want to get out of these weight classes where I keep running into killers, guys. I want to. Let me get a tune-up fight after 2 back-to-back tough fights. And Let me use my main man, Larry Holmes. Or I don't know, chat. Who do we want at heavyweight, chat? Who do we want at heavyweight? Bensonhurst, Red. Bensonhurst, stand up. Giovanni said, my turn, Sean. Giovanni, are you ready? I'm from the Bronx. Salute, baby. Salute, Big Supreme. Corona happened and Kobe is buried in Corona, California. That's crazy, CW. I mean, you can go on and on. I remember I screenshotted Kareem quickly threw up the Mino Carnuto as he was grieving Kobe's death in a social media post the next day, and then yeah, man, it's just crazy. I don't even want to get into it because I'll get destroyed by somebody out there for speaking on it. Muhammad Ali, Larry Holmes. Rasheem Brown said, why did Kobe reject playing for the Hornets? Thank you for the super chat. Because they're the Hornets. And I think his agent told people heading into the draft he wants to play for the Lakers. He's not going to play for another team. And it is weird that he fell all the way to 13. Although, he was a high school player. But KG went in the top 5. T-Mac went in the top 10. And I don't know if they were highly heralded coming out of high school as young Kobe Bryant was. The Hornets traded Vlade and what else? They traded Vlade and a few other guys to get Kobe. And those first couple of teams were actually in some ways more stacked than the three-peat Lakers. Like the Nick Van Exel, Eddie Jones, Rick Fox, Robert Horry, Derek Fisher, Corey Blunt, Eldon Campbell, Shaquille O'Neal. They were pretty stacked, man. They had 4 All-Stars and won 62 games in the 98 season, but I guess just too young. Really, they should have made the finals against Jordan in 98. They were the most talented team maybe in the league in 1998. Anyway. Sean, when this comes out on the system, it's free smoke all day against everybody. Let's see. I wish Kobe played for Sixers. Ali. So people want Muhammad Ali. You guys want me to use Ali? Actually, I prefer using Larry Holmes in this game. I feel like Larry Holmes is better than Ali in this game, but we could rock Ali. We could use Muhammad Ali. Can we get some Ryan content? Ask A3 FNB, AK3. What kind of Ryan content? We beat someone with Ryan earlier by knockout who was like 310. Tech Dumb Dad said, I met Van Exel in 99. He was at the steakhouse. He was off the Lakers by then, right? After the 98 season. Got traded to the Nuggets, right? Or was he a free agent and left the Lakers? Can't remember. Cambosis said he got a game plan to sleep Loma. Cambosis has to we'll fight after your tune-up, Sean. All right, sounds good, Giovanni. I'll be ready, brother. I'll go to the create the lobby. J7 says, what's up, Sean? Need this on Xbox? We do. Sean, have you watched Fall Guy? I haven't watched Fall Guy. I played the PC game Fall Guys. That was fun. I remember Lakers Rodman too. Your community wants you to cover Misfits this weekend. Really? Why, boxing analyst? I'm not that interested in that stuff. When does this come out on console? It should be soon, man. They don't have an official release date. When I saw Todd Grisham at the Garcia Haney fight, he told me something should be coming soon in regards to the. He said that they've basically focused all development now on the console development. Great. 303 with 103 loss. Okay, this is a little easier than the last couple records we faced. But man, I'm getting no soft touches today. I guess Giovanni Quintero in the chat is next. Larry Holmes' best jab. He does have a better jab than Ali in this game.
Shakespeare has nothing on the drama that we've seen between these two fighters.
Mr. Quake said Sean's a hip-hop head, not a punk guy. That's true. Although I like the Ramones and Blink-182. You know, I like a couple of punk rock bands. But yeah, definitely more of a hip-hop guy. Hip-hop head. H-Money Mob says, salute Sean Han. Homie, what's good? What's good, H-Money? Trying to get on your level with the subscriber count. Thanks for popping in, brother.
Idea with the jab, but does not land.
Do I miss Colin Kaepernick, Rashid Brown? Not particularly, you know. I was kind of in the middle of all that. I supported his First Amendment rights to take a knee, you know, although like wearing the Fidel Castro stuff and like the whole Fidel Castro leftism thing, like I think that's a deception. But, you know, using your First Amendment rights in and of itself, of course, I support that. That doesn't necessarily means I'd agree with a lot of what he had to say, although, you know, police brutality against black men is definitely a real thing. But that doesn't mean I buy everything else he was into, hook, line, and sinker alongside of that. Anyways, let me beat Alexander Usyk's ass.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Like, Fidel Castro is a deception. That's a rich Spanish kid who enslaved, not enslaved, but oppressed millions of colored people that, you know, Cubanos, real Cubanos, indigenous Cubanos. Meanwhile, he, you know, his mom, I believe, may have been Cuban, but his dad was a rich Spanish landowner. So he's a rich kid who's got that whole complex going on. He wants to be Mr. Hero Revolutionary, and he actually ruined a lot of lives as opposed to helping them against the imperialistic West and all of that. But anyway, we will talk about just about anything on these lives as I whoop Alexander Usyk's ass.
Headhunting right now. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
I might be favoring Usyk next Saturday, though, when I always favored Fury. But after that Ngannou fight, I mean, it's hard to favor Fury. And then Usyk's temperament, man, like, he works really hard. He's a man of God who works really hard. Fury's lifestyle choices, constantly blowing up in weight, partying sometimes, that may catch up to him against a man who, as far as we know, you know, we don't know everything about this man Usyk, who's more private and more introverted than Fury. Even though we know he has his goofy antics too, dancing a lot, but.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest.
But anyways, you know, more signs point to Usyk being the favorite now. But I always thought Fury would win that fight. You know, good big man beats a good smaller man.
An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction.
Bop.
Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing.
Bop. 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 Bop, bop. See, 300 and 100 feels easy after playing a couple of dudes who were like 410. Bop, 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 bop. What do we think, chat? Sit down on the right hand? Sit down on the right hand counter? Let's set it up. Walk him into it.
Uppercut does not score.
Bop, bop, bop. Oh, there's only so many counters he's going to take, chat. Oh, whoops.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff. No miss with that jab.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now, this fight will say, you know what, I'm just...
Little Ali shuffle.
And so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Ah.
Shoot. Best rounds I've seen this year. Punch, counter punch.
I'm getting careless with him a little bit. Started playing with him too soon. Let me focus back up.
Looks like he's going to move around the ring a little bit more. Try some stick and move. That punch landed. A very competitive round with 10 seconds.
Come on, Usyk. We already took away his aggression, chat.
Nice counter shot.
You can't mess with it.
Let's talk about Ali in that last round. As bad as
Is LeBron overrated? I mean,
no
maybe a little. H-Money, we got H-Money. In my Floyd Mayweather voice, we got 12 rounds. We got 12 rounds, H-Money. 12-round fighter. He won't see 12.
Ring the bell and here we go.
Usyk versus Ali would be interesting. It would be interesting. It would. But I think Ali would have won. You know, maybe I'm biased. I love Muhammad Ali, favorite heavyweight in boxing history.
Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
the glory division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it. Nobody home with that hook.
I might just have to keep killing his body. That's all he's really leaving open.
Insane action. It's the featherweight division. You're going to see a lot of speed in this fight.
Because they're so big, because they can push, because they've got the weight behind them. They may not be connecting, but trust me, when they connect, that's when this fight sets on fire. Because somebody's going to get hurt. And someone's
Got
gonna
him.
get.
He didn't like that right hand of the body, chat.
These fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other. Because no one dares do anything out of turn.
Can't find a home for that jab. They've got to use their jab better in this fight.
Counter coming.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Try to bait him into one with the taunt. Bam, bam, don't exchange with me. Spence calling Ryan out. I think boxing, he got no answer for the body work. Right hand is there up top too. He's blocking up top the right hand good, but the body is there. Where's the body jab? I'm up 2-1. He got that one. He got that one. Let's tighten it up.
That was a tough last round.
Oh, you're coming after me? Good. That's what I want.
That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold it.
Got him. Left hook counter.
Coming to an end.
Ambi legs are kicking in. Look at those legs. The legs have gone.
How did they not go down?
He survived it. He survived it.
It's everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
I shouldn't do that dumb shit, but I'm trying to bait him in a little bit with the taunt. Come on.
Can't land that jab.
Gotta keep moving with Usyk. Like in real life, you can't stay still. You gotta match his movement, match his brain.
Oh my goodness, that little Yorkshire Terriers, they're never going to give up.
Nope. Nope. Oh, I was just off with the hook. Oh, but they gave him that? Okay, all right. I overcommitted to the hook counter.
Action from both of these fighters. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Neither one of these fighters.
Why did I commit to that power jab? Oh, just off with the counter uppercut. What do we think, though, chat? We enjoying this high-level Undisputed gameplay? I know we're not setting the world on fire with just, 50 people, but it's something I wanted to do, man.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down?
Oh, that was the one. We don't need that power right hand just yet. Got him. Came at the end of the round. We heard him twice that round, though. We're getting to him.
Talk about Ali in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Go to the body, says IK3. I am. We keep getting him to the body. Tech Dumb Dad says boxing brings people together just like gladiators did. People love to see violent competition. Pound for Pound Gamer. What's up, Sean? Good to see you playing the game. I wouldn't mind testing my skills against you. Yeah, no doubt. Well, thank you, Caleb, for always supporting me on the Undisputed content. Look at that little sorry-ass double jab. That's not going to do it, brother. That's going to get you countered real quick. Throw that again. Throw it again. Throw the double jab. Oh, yep. I knew we got that in. Usyk doesn't like it to the body. Circle to his left. Circle to his right. Got to lead the punch like you lead a receiver. He went down. His mouthpiece went out. That's a knockdown. They just glitched on me. Down goes Usyk off the counter hook. Knocked the mouthpiece out. Is this game on YouTube or on console or PC? It's on PC. Karazima YT.
And they're struggling a little bit. This fighter continues to show how much heart he's got, but the corner may have to intervene here.
Resilience, to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination, maximum respect. Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes a
Oh, that's how you put them together, chat. That's how you put them together. Oh, down goes down goes Usyk to the body again, baby. There's no hype around Usyk Fury. Wilson, I think it's because of the Ngannou performance by Fury, man. I think that has a lot to do with it.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget.
Ooh. See me putting those 4 threes together? Right uppercut, left hook, the 4-3.
Talk about Ali in that last round.
Rashid Brown said, do you think rappers like 50 Cent are not really gangster as he got his name from a bank robber? I think, I don't know, man. I think 50 is one of those guys that has a more, I guess, legit background, you could say, when it comes to that stuff than most rappers. 50 could box, too, a little bit. Emmanuel Stewart complimented him once on a broadcast. I think Floyd De La Hoya. He's ready to go just about, chat. We've broken him down to that body. Got him. That's how you put punches together, chat. That's how you put punches together. I don't know how to do a punch to the nuts yet, CW. Michael Manning says, wow, what a SWAT job to the body. Mankind was also thrown off the Hell in a Cell by Undertaker. Great point, B. Very true. Let's see if we can finish him up top with a clean head knockout. He's been slick up top. He's been hard to catch up top. That's why I've just focused on the body. Oh, that's not a counter? Punching in between his punches perfectly? Oh, come on. We're one head counter away from a beautiful KO. Ah, what am I doing? What am I doing? Calm down. He got me a little buzz there. Let's see if we can walk him into a right hand, chat. There it is.
To think about stepping in here.
Oh, I heard that never by Stoic.
Uppercut. Right uppercut. That's what it was. Right uppercut. That should do it. When can we get you and George Yakovich together? Soon. Maybe this week, you know. If not this week, next week. Got a lot of love for George, so no doubt.
Gentlemen, a knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the
Let's go. Got that knockout, baby. That's 3-0, 3 knockouts against some good fighters, some good records. That one felt easy compared to the last two. That was more relaxing. Jokic just won the MVP. Okay. All right, we'll take that W. All right, so I think it was Giovanni Quintero said he wanted to play. So let's get to the lobby. Create lobby. Is Duran in the game? Not yet. Okay, so here's my lobby code if anyone wants to hop in. There's the lobby code. We're going to do 12 rounds. Let's make this. I'll let my opponent pick the weight class. What happened to City Athletic Gym, Rashi Brown? I don't know, man. I don't know. I knew the owner, Armin. Boxing gyms, when a lot of pros start to come to them, start to have some drama pop off. I have no idea. But, man, you guys see the lobby code 37Q FWU S07. So if anyone wants it, now is the time. I know, right, J7? Dave, he says, when's David Benavidez coming out? I need to throw a 9-piece combo. Yeah. I can't wait for David to be in the game because he's so tall. He'll have a good reach, power, combinations. He's going to be really fun to play with if he ever gets in the game. Joker shouldn't be no 3-time MVP. He's pretty good, man. I know Anthony Edwards is balling, outplaying him for sure right now, but Anthony Edwards put up 26, 5 and 5. Jokic almost averages a triple-double. Giovanni Quintero says, I'm coming. All right, Giovanni. Let's get it. I need to Mr. Quake says Sean Zittel is in the game. I need to create that's one thing I need to do is create a boxer and stream the career mode or online fights with my created guy. CW says, I got money on Frank in the fight. Tank ain't representing the sport or the culture right. Hopefully he packed that boy up. I will give you my pick closer to fight week. I'll give it to you now. I have Tank, but I'll get more in depth as we get closer to June 15th. But Caleb said Anthony Edwards is ridiculous. He's better than his numbers. He's better than 26, 5 and 5. That's like Vince Carter numbers. He's better than Vince Carter was. He's a monster, Anthony Edwards. He's playing amazing. And he looks like he's going to definitely be the best shooting guard since Dwayne Wade, if not Kobe Bryant. He's really good. Are you playing against someone? I'm just waiting. I think Giovanni Quintero said he's coming. I'm going to give it another 2, 3, 4 minutes. And if no one pops into this lobby, then we got to get back just fighting randoms online. Pound for Pound Gamer says, I don't want to interrupt. No, you're good, Pound for Pound Gamer. Ask whatever is on your mind. Frank is going to surprise y'all. Frank has no chance. Frank checks a lot of boxes, but he hasn't fought in a title fight yet. He hasn't fought under the bright lights, and he's got a lot less fights than Tank. Tank's been in a lot of title fights now, going all the way back to Pedraza 7 years ago. So Tank's at his peak, and Frank is got to play catch up. He's like Gervonta pointed out. He started at 15. Oh damn! Pound for Pound Gamer, 300 wins, 94 losses. Not an easy fight. What weight class do we want, Pound for Pound Gamer? Is that a O or a O? Says Giovanni. It's a 0. It's not a O. It's a 0. So I think Pound for Pound Gamer beat you to the punch, Giovanni, so you're going to have to get next. But I'm waiting on Pound for Pound Gamer to let me know what weight class he wants. He doesn't let me know, I'll just pick a weight class, and we'll do what we got to do. But, I hope you don't. I'm going to probably go with middleweight because I don't want to fight Tyson Fury. I just don't want those issues. Don't want those problems. We'll go middleweight. Oops. Decline. Okay, we'll go middleweight. We'll go middleweight. Roy. What do you want from me, chat? Canelo. I'll give you 4 options: Canelo, Calzaghe, Roy, or Robinson. Roy, Calzaghe, Canelo, or Robinson. Who are we going with? Pound for Pound said welterweight or lightweight. Okay, you want welterweight or light? Okay. I'll switch it up. Welterweight it is. Oops. Choose fighter. My bad, Giovanni. He got there. Okay, at welter, I'm going to go with the Sugar Man. Sugar Ray Leonard. Sugar Ray Leonard. Canelo, of course, Caleb. Yeah, I might want to go with... But you know what? I'm going to go with the Sugar Man. I'm going to go with SRL. Terence Crawford against Sugar Ray. I love it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'm ready. Let's go. It's going to be a good one. Pick Boots. He's not in the game yet, Casanova. I would like to use Boots for sure. Whenever he comes, if he comes. But here we go, baby. Giovanni Quintero, you'll probably be the last fight, brother. Let's go.
What a night we expect it to be. We are live at the CompuBox Academy. I'm Todd Grisham.
Let me quickly check
me,
if any
course,
absurdities are
Johnny
happening on Twitter.
Sugar Ray Leonard. He, of course, won world titles in 5 different weight classes, including the undisputed welterweight title. His hometown is Wilmington, North Carolina.
Someone said stop tweeting and start the Undisputed stream already.
Terence Bud Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound
All right,
best.
here we go.
This bout. What a pleasure to be in this unique...
X, right. Right.
We're hoping for an all
I still call it Twitter.
slugfest.
Gotta be smart against these good fighters. Gotta take our time, right, chat?
A little bit of a strategy change here, loosening up the technique.
Oh. Bud trying to get off on me early.
Unlucky to miss with that jab. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight, the fans are on the edge of their seats.
Can you imagine walking into this town, walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name? You can't even hear your cornerman whispering.
Why are my
in your
feet
ear.
stuck in mud?
I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Just off in my counter. Oh, that's not a counter?
Clean by a left hook.
Making him waste a lot of punches, chat.
From both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Making him waste a little something early. Like Canelo did Munguia. That's how I do these dudes. I let it be. All respect, pound for pound gamer, but I do that Canelo Munguia a little bit.
They exchange punches. Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
And that's how you do it, chat. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. You gotta let them.
That was almost a 10-8.
This game needs so much work. Get boring fast. Says T. Cole. Boots not in the game. What do I think of Adames versus Janibek? I might favor Janibek. I mean, remember, Patrick Teixeira, and yeah, Adames got better, to his credit. He learned from that fight, but Patrick Teixeira, tall guy, rangy guy, long-range guy, throwing a lot of combinations, was able to beat Adames, and Janibek's much better than him, but like him, he's tall and knows how to fight tall. So I don't know. I think Janibek would be a favorite, but obviously if Adames could get inside on Janibek, remember Denzel Bentley had a good fight against Janibek. If he could find some of the same success offensively, he might get in Janibek's chest and knock him out. It might look a little bit like Raymond Ford against Klomatov, but I think Janibek would be a favorite because he's unified, he's undefeated. We've seen Adames go down, lose to Teixeira. Let him waste. Let him waste. Boom. Put that jab in.
A lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to
Boom.
get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Oh, you see the jab, chat? Let me get some comments about that jab sequence.
This has been a very competitive.
Oh, how the fuck did he land that jab?
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Canelo.
That hook doesn't score.
Canelo Munguia.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it.
Sugar Ray Leonard combos.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Oh, that wasn't a counter. That was a little tougher round. Mr. Quake said Sean tells final boss. Garcia versus Spence at ATT Stadium, 154. I don't know, man. This whole Devin stuff has to play itself out before I even think about what Ryan's got lined up next. I mean, Ryan versus Barrios at 147 for the full WBC strap. You know, if Ryan were to get absolved of all this, then, you know, that'd be a great chance for him to win his first world title, WBC welterweight title. I think he'd be a favorite against Mario Barrios, but it's a very legit fight. It's a very legit guy. Let's see.
Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works.
Okay, good jab, the body.
Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Boom.
They drop their guard, they get caught.
Okay.
Both men step back for just a moment.
He's making it a little harder to catch him right now. Good adjustment by pound for pound gamer. Throwing less combinations for me to counter him off of. I still haven't pressed that button. I still haven't put my foot on the gas on him yet, though. Wait till I open up with combos with Sugar Man. I just know you can't get reckless with the combos against someone like Bud.
Well done with that counter shot. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be?
Switch the directions on him.
Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
Gotta move to your left and your right, chat.
So I'm expecting power. You're going to have it, Simon. You're going to have drums because when these guys slow down...
Ah! See, I reached for the combo. Bomb, but I got him back. It's probably how beautiful a fight between Terence and Sugar would be. Counters off of counters, all kinds of beautiful exchanges. Oh, he didn't like that.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Leonard.
Sugar loses stamina fast in the game for some reason. Fight smart. All right, I will. I got to fight a little smarter. But I'm up 3-zip, baby. We up 3-zip.
Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
But he's making me work.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nope. Then he'll start timing it. Boom. Got him. That's the Sugar combos. He's got. I think Sugar Ray Leonard has the best combos in the game. Joe Calzaghe has some good ones too. Canelo, you don't need combos. Hit him with one bomb at a time.
Pace, what pace? They're like, do you know what a Yorkshire Terrier is, Tom? They're like little Yorkshire Terriers.
Nope. 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 Boom! Walk into the uppercut though.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch.
Oh, he countered me. All right, good shit. Try to commit to that right hand of the body. He countered it. Oh! I'm in my bag, chat. Don't try it. Oh, don't try it, sir. I'm doing counter pull, in the pocket pull counters. Blah, blah, blah. In the pocket pull counters.
They both got their swords. They're slinging it.
Nope. Oh, that was it.
You'd like to see more jabs. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds.
Just a little off with some of those baits.
Punch, counter punch.
Let's go.
Talk about Leonard in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes we just saw.
Dominance, without a doubt, make it look so easy.
I think someone else had a question too. Sean, realistically, when will this drop on console? I think in the next year, but I said that a year ago. But I think in the next year. Who did I ask? Ryan versus Barrios at 147 is fun. It is. Tech Dumb Dad. Sean, do you see a path to victory for Gvozdyk? He's in great shape and doesn't seem intimidated at all. If Gvozdyk is still the same fighter he was before losing to Beterbiev, including the Beterbiev fight where he fought really well, it's just Beterbiev thugged it out and ate his best punches and stopped him. But Gvozdyk was outboxing Beterbiev a number of rounds. It's a very, very, very tough fight for David. And he could pull off an upset because he was the legit light heavyweight champion of the world. And he has foot movement and he has power in his right hand. And he's by far the biggest man that David's fought so far. But I still expect David to break him down and to beat him and to stop him later in the fight. But it's not an easy fight. Gvozdyk, even though he's 37 and hasn't fought top competition since coming back from retirement, if he's at his best, it's actually a really tough fight because Gvozdyk is very good. But I still think David will win. His youth. Gvozdyk is 37. David, I think, will be even more of a force at 175 because he'll be healthier, but it will be the first time he's really fighting someone his own size, so interesting fight, but I think David wins by stoppage later in the fight.
You can get a lot of toe-to-toe. When you've got fighters at these weight divisions, they'll stand there. You don't think to me,
all right, listen, we could exchange with them a little bit, chat. Switch the stance up on him. Because now he's starting to want to get some and not just counter me. So I'll give him what he wants a little bit.
So far as we've reached the halfway point, that jab doesn't find a home.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
It's the one who draws first blood, Tom. That's what you've got to look at. If you
switch it up, I'll move around a little bit again.
You've got to be on it.
Got to switch the looks.
So he's going to drop his arms down here. Not sure that's the wisest decision.
Picking him apart a little bit there.
Can't find a home with that jab.
Oh, look at that counter.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round.
Will Adonis Stevenson make a comeback, Tony Ayo? No, man. He had a brain bleed after that Gvozdyk fight. You know, he's definitely permanently had to hang him up. Great left-hand puncher. Sugar Hill Stewart, one of his first champions. Let's see. Nice counters. That upper body is sweet too. Probably going to get slept, but I fear no man, says Tech Dumb Dad. Caleb said high level. Thank you, brother.
Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Oh, there it is. That's how you bait it.
Well, you know with featherweights, the hands are going to be fine.
Oh.
A lot of punch output.
is why I love the little guys. This is exactly why I love them. Look at them, toe to toe, half.
Come on, bud.
You know, mano, they're letting their shots.
Give me something in the pocket. You're getting outboxed. Give me something in the pocket.
One punch could change.
No, switch southpaw or something. You can't jump in with that jab sometimes. That's when you walk into those body shots.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap.
He's having, there you go. Good last 20 seconds for him. Let me tighten it up.
And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
There's a counter shot. What do you think of what we've
Oops,
seen
I didn't
so
mean
far
that.
from
I don't
these
ever
two
do that
boxers,
dip.
John?
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get.
I haven't heard him yet, though. Pound for pound's giving me a good chess match.
That hook was thrown with some bad intentions.
Oh, that was the one.
Competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Oh, they gave him that? That was a generous counter window.
Let's talk about Leonard in that last round.
Tech Dumb Dad said, no man born of his mother can beat me. I won't say all that, but I'm good.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
Do I see Ryan and Errol going at it right now? No, I'll check it out real quick after this match, and then I'll play one more person from the chat. Maybe one or two more people, and we'll just call it a day. There you go, pound for pound. Got that last round on me.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to
Maybe
bluff
fighting
it.
a little overconfident. Let me get back on my P's and
Get on the
Q's.
back foot jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then.
Oh, that was a nasty counter. I slipped it ever so much.
So much for boxing. This is a
Don't reach with that right hand of the body. Come on now. Good job, pound for pound gamer.
These two featherweights are going to let their
Good job competing in that exchange.
Middleweight always gives us a class. If you've got two class middleweight fighters, you are in for action.
Good job, pound for pound gamer.
Right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, Mr. I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
What? How is that a counter? Uh-oh, Bud got me. I knew I was getting a little overconfident.
Look at him. That back foot went. It completely shivered. Did you see that, Tom?
Come on. All right, chat. No more fucking around.
What a shot was that?
Good shit, pound for pound gamer.
He get up from that. He's fresh enough. He can get up from that. Does he want to?
All right, we got to tighten up.
He's back on his feet, but for how long? This could go south in a hurry.
He's got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around.
He woke the beast up.
You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull him down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp.
All right, I gotta stop being reckless in these exchanges, man.
Talk about Leonard in that last round. You gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be. We just saw.
I gotta stop being reckless. Pound for pound gamer didn't let the 5-round lead get to him. He stayed sharp. Good shit, pound for pound gamer.
We're hoping for an all-action slug.
I need that back.
Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last
I need
round.
that back.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Back and forth they go. Lucky that hook didn't score.
Good body work.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always tough. What a nightmare scenario.
I had to get that back, bud. I had to get that back. I had to get that back. Is this better than Ready to Rumble? Definitely. Definitely. Ready to Rumble. I love Ready to Rumble. I love the Dreamcast. I love the concept of Ready to Rumble. It should come back, but the actual gameplay itself was pretty meh. But it was definitely a dope game to have on the Dreamcast. Made a cameo in Baby Boy when Jody's best friend was playing, right?
He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got
Anyone ever noticed that Ready to Rumble was in Baby Boy? Just another reason why the Dreamcast is the GOAT. Mo from Smart Guy was playing it in Baby Boy.
That counter punch caught him clean. Good counter punch. Just missed with that hook.
Got my knockdown back.
We're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left.
Good fight.
Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. He's been knocked down.
Said Ready to Rumble is more NBA Street vibes. I feel like NBA Street is much better than Ready to Rumble, though. But yeah, same vibes. It's a cartoonist video game. Yeah, definitely. I think Leonard would have stopped Crawford. I think so, too, because Leonard was a naturally bigger man. He was 5'10" to Crawford's 5'8". He wound up knocking out light heavyweights like Donnie Lalonde. You know, so yeah. No shame in that, though. I mean, Crawford started at 135. Leonard started his championship run at 147.
How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head free.
This fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These
all right, let me be smart with him still.
And they're coming at lightning speed.
Guys that carry so much power, of course they're going to look for that knockout because it makes a night a little bit shorter. You don't get paid any extra for overtime.
We'll watch the Knicks game after this. Get some barbecue pork fried rice. Yes, that's what I'm going to do. Boom! There it is.
You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dares.
Weakening that block meter. Yep, that's why that one got through. Oh, but I got countered. I got countered. Let me keep my hands up.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Throw out a lazy jab in this fight, you'll get knocked out. No rest for the weary. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Oh, power jab. Power jab. Ah!
About Leonard in that last round.
Molly Mall says Spence return fight against Castano at 154. I don't believe Castano's fought since losing the undisputed title fight to Charlo. Yeah, I mean, Castano has, you know, quicker hands. He's fought at the weight longer. He throws quicker combinations than Spence, but Spence has a better jab. Spence is a longer guy. If you brought in the Castano that fought the Charlo rematch against the Spence we saw against Crawford, I don't think the Spence we saw against Crawford beats too many guys. So maybe Castano, but Spence on his, you know, looking back to his normal self, you would think, I don't know. It's tough. Those guys haven't been in the ring in a while, especially Castano. Based on their last performances, Castano definitely looked better. All right, let me focus now and close the show in these championship rounds. Bud's coming with it, chat.
Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
This kid is so frustrating. He's such a fast fighter.
He's coming with it. He saved something for these championship rounds.
That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Good body shot. Good body shot.
Needs to put some combination work together.
He switched up on me a little bit this round.
Punches better.
I think Pound for Pound Gamer studied me these last couple fights. He came prepared. Studied my tendencies a little bit.
Got to be careful though.
Skill for skill.
Can't let him get to that body. I'm a little buzzed to the body.
They exchange punches. Generally speaking, you don't want.
Oh no! I did it again. I got reckless. I got reckless, chat. I didn't want to. I didn't want to bitch up. Let me be smart. Now it's a fight again. All right, I gotta stay smart. My man was coming in sharp. I didn't want to stink the place out like Kevin Kelly was trying earlier.
He beats the count and will continue. What bravery being shown here.
I'm gonna get that back.
I'm
gonna get that back. You better believe it.
Dominant display.
Off the top of my head, who wins, Canelo or Crawford? I mean, it all comes down to the weight. If Crawford is somehow the same force that he is at 68 at 47, then Crawford. But I mean, they make weight classes for a reason. But I don't know, man. Let Crawford fight Adames next after Madrimov. Crawford's going to stop Madrimov in 8 or 9 rounds. I was watching tape on Madrimov last night, trying to fight with the lead hand low and things like that. It's not going to work against Crawford. Crawford's going to find the holes and time them and counter the shit out of them.
Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. Is how
not that Madrimov isn't a good fighter. Okay, I got to be smart, chat. Got to be smart. This man's throwing some heat now and trying to knock me out late. I got to counter him.
Fight you expect from 2 world-class elite middleweights.
Like that.
You missed with that jab.
I heard him. You could tell by how he's reacting.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin?
If you keep trying to win, Pound for Pound Gamer, I'm gonna get the knockdown back.
Look back in the history books. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division.
Where you going? Where you going? You still trying to win? Because I got this round 1 right now. You need it.
These guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. It hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Come on, Pound for Pound Gamer. You wanted it. Yeah, that's right. I'll take this round, baby. I'll take it.
But he's not faster.
I know he'll be coming in the 12th, though, to knock my head off. But I'll be here waiting.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
I've ran out of stamina.
Let's talk about Leonard in that last round.
I think Madrimov could give Bud problems. Look, he's a good fighter, but I think that him trying to do the lead hand, like he's a loose fighter. He's not like Triple G or Lomachenko with the Eastern European style, hands up high. He's a loose guy. He likes to bring his lead hand low. He's not going to be able to do that against a guy with the speed and precision and openings that Crawford finds, at least in my opinion. Maybe I'll be wrong. Crawford is going to be, what, 37 maybe when they fight, so that's an issue that could, you know, pop up, but I think he'll win.
An excellent last round, everything works.
And it reminds me of Roberto Duran versus Davey Moore, Sugar Ray Leonard against Ayub Kayuli, or, you know, the African fighter was 36-0 for the WBA title. Both were at 154 for the WBA title. All right, let me focus. See what happens when your stamina's gone at 40%? You lose the movement.
It's always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got flurry hand speed and good power.
Oh my goodness, so that little Yorkshire Terriers, they're never going to give up.
I didn't mean to do that.
That jab misses.
You gotta be smart. I'm low on stamina. We both are.
He's been showing exceptional chins, by the way. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more.
Got him. Give me my get back.
Oh, I heard that.
Give me my get back, Crawford. That's get back for the other knockdown.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
No, the youth says tough fight, first fight at 54. I respect it. He better not overlook him, though. No, absolutely. He shouldn't.
He's back on his feet, but at some point you have to think about the next fight and not this one.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Will the referee stop it?
His legs have gone, got to get your hands up. It's survival instincts.
Ah, go down! All right, good fight, pound for pound gamer. Good fight. Good fight. Good fight, pound for pound gamer.
What a fight. What a
Dropped me twice. I dropped him twice. He fought a good fight. 115, 109. Good fight. Good fight. The counter punching is what did it for me. 39 counters to 13. That's what did it for me. But that was a good fight. Pound pound gamer, you did your thing, bro. Good fight, especially in the later rounds where I thought after what I was up 5-0. So you were managing your stamina well, and that's what gave me issues later in the fight where I'm used to the other guy lagging behind me in the stamina battle, and I could start to just style and do what I want and get more open up offensively. But you won 6 and 7 because your stamina was on point. It was right there with mine. And after the 7th, you had the momentum. You had more health. I got that knockdown right back, and it was tough. In the second half of the fight, we each dropped each other twice. It was pretty even in the second half of the fight. Actually, it was even because in the second, he wins 6 and 7. I win 8 and 9. He wins 10. I win 11 and 12. So it was very competitive down the stretch. Good fight, pound for pound gamer. All right. I know there was one more person who wanted to fight me. I think it was man. There's like 2 or 3 that still wanted it. I got one more in me before I'm too fatigued, and you're gonna catch me. You're gonna catch me less focused, and that wouldn't be right. So I got one more in me, chat. Who wants to hop in? Caleb said Canelo best next. Caleb said pound for pound gamer, you fought well, my boy. He did. He fought well. He was better than those dudes with more blown up records than him. Pound Pound Gamer must have fought stiffer level of competition. I think he watched tape on me in the few fights preceding. Pound Pound Gamer, it seemed like you studied me and had some things up your sleeve for me, especially that stamina management. Mr. Quake, thank you for shouting out the Ducks jersey. Let me check what Ryan and Errol are saying real quick on the tweets are. Let me see this one. And maybe we could take a look at it together. Let me take a look at this together. Man. Damn, they're going at it. I'm gonna leave the lobby open if anyone wants to hop in for another one. No, Pound for Pound Gamer, I'm serious. I want to know, like, were you studying my tendencies? Because I felt like you were well prepared for that fight. Let me see. I think my matches do Undisputed justice. I think it Probably makes people who originally thought the game was trash. I mean, some people will still feel that way, but I'd like to think my gameplay makes people think, oh, this is kind of good. Let me see something real quick. All right, let's check this real quick. Oh, someone hopped in. Tech Dumb Dad. All right, Tech Dumb Dad. You asked for it. You asked for it, brother. Much love, Tech Dumb Dad. We could go. We could go, brother. Tech Dumb Dad says, all right, you've been asking for light work. It's only my 4th online fight, but I am game, Sean. Oh, hey, I appreciate the heart, brother. Props to Tech Dumb Dad for stepping up, wanting to smoke. And the reason why my record's still only 16-0 and you see me fighting all these 310 guys, 420, is because I heard online has a lot of cheaters and glitching, and I'm not trying to have my perfect record, even though it's only 16-0. I'm not trying to have it go up in smoke to a cheater. So I'm waiting until the console release where you can't get away with some weird mods and glitches on PC. And that's when I'll really deep dive into ranked gameplay. But I don't know. I'm a little paranoid of running into someone with some cheat in it. Like, I've seen a few cheats. There's one that lets you get up from unlimited knockdowns. There's one that you don't get tired. And there's another one that you hit way harder than the other guy. All you got to do is touch him with the right hand, and you'll put him in an instant stun mode. So I've seen all kinds of issues. Tech Dumb Dad, press the RT button to ready up. I think you might not know how to ready up. You got to press your right trigger. The youth says, after the stream, when you can, could you check your messages, bro? It's Carson from the last 2 Benavidez fights. Not sure if you saved my number, so if not, let me know and I'll shoot you a DM. Is it Carson Steiner? Because I think I do have your number. Hit me up again and I'll get back to you, brother. Good to hear from you. Just been real busy, but definitely hit me up, Carson. Pound for Pound Gamer says, this is the first time I've seen you play, bro. I do follow in the boxing community, which you do a fantastic job. Thank you, Pound for Pound. You have great interviews. Thank you, bro. Thank you. I enjoyed that fight because you made me think down the stretch of the fight. Giovanni Quintero says, bro, it won't let me in for some reason. That's weird. Maybe it's because Tech Dumb Dad beat you to the punch, Giovanni. This could be quick because my man Tech Dumb... He's a good dad. He has a life unlike me sometimes where I will force aside gameplay time. Caleb says, will you play on console or PC more once the game is fully released? Console, because yeah, no doubt, Carson. Good to see you, brother. I'll play on console. That's where all the fun will be. A lot of people online will be, and you don't have to worry about mods like you would in a PC version. So I'll be going into, I'll definitely be doing that. What's up, George? One Round with George Yakovich. Go ahead and subscribe to George. Said one of the best channels out there. Thank you, George. Had some of your friends, I think, in the chat reaching out to set something up with us. Sounds good to me, man. So we'll set it up, Georgie. But now I'm about to play with probably the most authentically animated character in the game, and that's Canelo. Canelo, his animations are really clean in this, especially his left hook and his right uppercut. Sean, PS5 or Xbox? Good question. Probably, I've been playing on the PS5 controller a lot on PC. I actually am more of an Xbox guy than PlayStation these days, since the 360. But I will probably play on PlayStation because I've just gotten so used to playing with the PlayStation controller. All right, Tech Dumb Dad.
This is Canelo.
What did Malik Scott used to say in Deontay Wilder's camp? You wanted it, you got it.
For 10 rounds of... They'll be fighting under the lights tonight. What a unique environment as we get set for this.
I think it might have been my Wi-Fi. It kept kicking me out. I don't know if it was your Wi-Fi, Giovanni, or it might have been just been this dude beat you to the punch, so you weren't able to get in the lobby. I don't know. We'll try. Let's try one. I'll give you another try, brother. After this, that'll be the last one.
Nice counter shot.
I'm going to spar a little bit. I'm trying to set up something spectacular.
Nice counter shot. Lots of hype as they will fight into the night. We're outdoors for this big main event.
Now things have cooled down. Now the fans are heating it up again. They've been excited and waiting for this. How they prepared for this? These fighters. This is going to be so hard, but so different.
Oh, that didn't give me the left hook counter to the body. Here we go. Canelo time. Here we go. Canelo time.
So close with that uppercut.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline.
But yeah, maybe the best and the most lifelike animation in the game is Canelo's. Because that uppercut, very authentic, and the hook, super authentic.
Jab misses.
This one. Ooh, even though it was ugly right there.
Nice counter shot. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
Man, he's getting a little bit of beginner's luck getting away from some of these counters.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here.
There we go.
Here, perhaps right before our eyes.
These days, where should he look? What should he do? Should he run? Should he try and hold on?
How about Alvarez in that last round? As bad as boxing judging can be.
So I got both. I do. NCAA Football on PS5. I'll play that. I just hope it's not a Madden skin. If it's a clone of Madden with just college football, then who cares? But if hopefully they built a new engine from the ground up for this new NCAA game. Otherwise, if it's just Madden, trash.
Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Oh, good counter tech, dumb dad. You're holding your own. Uh-oh.
This fighter's completely content to sit back.
I gotta be a little safe for a minute because my head's buzzing.
That's where they thrive.
Counterpunch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Good job, tech, dumb dad. You're holding your own. This is like the 5th sparring partner. I'm a little more deteriorated than I was in the early rounds, but no excuses.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
See, I'm just like the great fighters. I make excuses. That's what the great ones do.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation. And they're down.
There you go.
Rise here to take the full 8 seconds.
Oh, no, come on, get up. Get up and talk.
Oh, Carson Steiner just text me now. All right, I got you, Carson. I'm going to hit you up. It's a new game built. The devs already confirmed it. They did? They did? I know, but it's EA Sports, man. Like, I have to believe they're not lying.
Back on his feet, but his opponent is licking his chops right now.
Somebody can smell blood.
I don't trust EA Sports doesn't exactly have the best reputation over the last however many. But I hope I would love that. Can the Knicks beat the Celtics? I don't think they will. As long as you say no excuses after you make an excuse. You have to, that's simple. It's the fighter, it's the champion way. I don't make no excuses, but I just make an excuse.
Couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what
there's a logic to that though. It always has to be an excuse because if there's no excuse, that means the other guy was just better than you. And for someone, if you really want to be the best fighter in the world, that's like admitting death, right? There has to be something. It was the weight, it was this, it was the wrong game plan, or I wasn't dedicated, something, because otherwise you're just left with he's better than me, and that's not something a fighter, like great fighters accept. And that's really where a lot of the excuses come from. They have to tell themselves it was something else because they still have to believe they're the best. Oh, good shit. Good shit. He beat me in that exchange. All right, let me keep countering him.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong. Timing beats speed, speed beats power.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
That's another scoring shot.
Tech Dumb Dad is doing a good job, man. Better than I thought he would.
Have the conditioning to go the distance.
I thought the fight would be over by
They
now.
also have the power to end this with one punch.
That Canelo hook is so clean in this game. Yes, it covers such range. Look at that. I throw it from far out.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. How about that time?
That was glitchy. Tech Dumb Dad is doing a good job not making me look good. Yeah, Tony Ayo, maybe with no Porzingis. With Porzingis, I don't think the Knicks could beat the Celtics, especially without Julius Randle. The Knicks are still a trade away from a championship caliber team. They're a really good, gritty playoff team. But I feel like they got to package Randle, maybe another player, some picks. Tech Dumb Dad won a round off me.
Let's see if we can shake things
All
up
right.
here in this round.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter punch.
I'm tightening up this round, chat.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? So much for defense.
Like I told you, tightening up this round. Tightening up.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, no Porzingis. They may have a chance. They may have a chance, actually. Good fight. Good fight. Hey, Tech Dumb Dad did good for a dude with 3 fights. He did good. He won a round off me. Maybe he looks sloppy. Good shit, Tech Dumb Dad. What are we going on now? Almost 2 hours. Let me This is gonna be the least liked stream ever, but Tech Dumb Dad says Sean Zittel, good fight. Salute. I got some practicing to do. You did good, man. You did good. I think we'll call it a day on this one. I gotta create a fighter. I gotta create me. Seems like a lot of the channel obviously prefers real life boxing content as opposed to Undisputed. But I love playing this game, and I definitely plan on streaming this again. Let me see. Is Giovanni Quintero still out there? Because Giovanni's been waiting a minute. If Giovanni Quintero, I'm a little. You're getting me on the end of the sparring rounds here. But I got Giovanni Quintero for the last one if he's still in here. Otherwise, I'm going to go get some lunch or dinner now. Call it a day. Okay, Giovanni, I got you. Hop in, brother. Oops. You get me on the back end, brother. Hey, you got to keep doing these, Sean. If you like to. I love doing them. Yeah, I'm going to keep doing them. I do wish, if you guys haven't liked already, please like, because it's looking a little pathetic. But yeah, the numbers were a little rough, but you got to do what you also love to do. So I plan on doing this some more. Let me see. Just waiting on Giovanni Quintero. Let me see. Uh-oh, what's this? Someone told me on Twitter, shut your racist ass up, ho. Ryan said he got his people to send an offer. Let's see. Just waiting on Giovanni Quintero here. Don't see him yet. Oh, thank you for the super chat, Tech Dumb Dad. Said, Sean, we're going to run it back after I get some practice. Much practice. You got it, Tech Dumb Dad. Yeah, just use your boxing IQ in the game a little bit. Like, the game actually does reward you a little bit. It won't work, Sean. Maybe next time, shaking my head. Don't want to keep bothering. You're good, Gio. You're not bothering me, man. I just wanted you to get your match in, before I got off. Don't worry about it. We'll figure it out next time. The lobby code did just get changed, though, Giovanni. So maybe that's it. And now it's 37QFW SW capital S. So maybe you try to put in the old lobby code. But yeah, Tech Dumb Dad, you definitely got your rematch. Everybody who wants to play Undisputed, we will all get it in. I promise you that. I play the game a couple hours every other day. Not every day, but I play this game frequently throughout the week. So especially when it's not fight week, when it's not a big fight week, then I'm playing. So, hell, I might be getting that Asus Ally at the end of the year for Christmas. Might buy myself a little Christmas. I'm waiting for the 2. Right now they got the X1 out. I'm waiting for their sequel. And you could play Undisputed on mobile if you got the Asus Ally. So I might, even on big fight weeks where I'm out of town, I might still be able to get some Undisputed in. Shout out to DDA, my man from the Porter Way. He let me play his Asus Ally at Garcia Haney fight week, and that was dope. Let me like Tech Dumb Dads. Thank you, Tech Dumb Dad. You the man. Gio. So yeah, is that lobby code still not working for you, Gio? If not, brother, don't sweat it. We'll figure it out next time. Let me see. Well, while we wait, let's for Gio to maybe try to figure it out. Man. Do you know how to play with a hitbox? Like the hitbox data, Wilson? The hitboxes are a little screwy in this game. Sometimes they're a little screwy. Nah, it said invalid. All right, Gio, we'll try again, brother. We'll try again. We'll definitely get it in and try again on a future stream. But let me check some stuff out real quick. So yeah, okay, so now I might be very dumb because I said another plot twist. This means Ryan's B sample could still be positive for Osterine, but he's still cleared by the New York State Athletic Commission will obtain his victory. I expect more and more plot twists ahead of us. And that's Osterine being abnormal at greater than 0.1 levels, but my math wasn't mathing the best, and someone said correct. A billionth of a gram is 1 nanogram, which is what Ryan Garcia tested for, according to his lawyer. 1 nanogram is greater than 0.1 nanograms. So technically, Garcia is 10 times the limit. So, you know what it is like, because all 40 of you are like my hardcores. So I love you guys for that. So it's like, there's times I'm bending over backwards to be neutral, to make sure I'm being neutral to Ryan, because I did cover Devin Haney since he was 15 years old out here in Las Vegas. So I'm trying my best to make sure I'm taking that out of any possible biases. And so that's why every time something pops up for Ryan, whether it's the nandrolone not being not coming back positive for the 3rd time, whether it's this recent turn of events that someone looked up something I should have looked up immediately, which was the New York State Athletic Commission PED guidelines. I said the nandrolone not coming back for Ryan is big. That's the one that more closely resembles an anabolic steroid. Ostarine, more of a weight cutter. Still bad if that comes back. But we've got a long road ahead of us with all this. And then I got corrected by a few people saying, you know, I've never heard of Ostarine being called a weight cutter. It definitely increases strength and muscle growth. Almost all steroids increase your basal metabolic rate. So all will help you cut weight, but Ostarine is definitely going to build muscle. And then someone else corrected me with this. Ostarine isn't more of a weight cutter. It's a SARM that increases bone density, lean muscle mass, and some strength. So, you know, they corrected me on that. And I said, I thought this comment corrected my weight cutter part of my comment. And so then this was lunacy. Here's the tweet implying I'm paid off by Devin. Give it up, Sean. I hope Ryan never does an interview with you for how you keep lying on his name. And then there was this guy saying, it's clear what's going on, and it's part of the same parroting the same narrative. This is good news for Ryan. When if this was anyone else, do you think that grace would be applied when reporting the news? The answer is no, but we know why. Ask yourself why it's being dragging out. They are hoping by May 22nd they could reach an adequate number in a payoff to attempt to clear Ryan. So there's people saying I'm being biased for Ryan. There's people saying I'm being biased for Devin. This dude is a maniac. Javi Romero. He's been saying Ryan Garcia is going to sue me and all kinds of shit. So then I said, ignoring that Ostarine is the best substance. Guess you missed the tweets that said it's a PED, and the result will probably be changed. Should and will be changed to a no contest. Should the B sample come back positive. So then I had, just trying to keep it fair all the way through. But another plot twist: Ryan's B sample could still be positive for Ostarine, but he's still cleared by the New York State Athletic Commission will obtain his victory. I expect more and more plot twists. And then his attorneys immediately said in a billionth of a gram range, keyword being range. If it's above 0.1 nanograms, then it's a direct violation. If it's at 1 nanogram, then Ryan might be good after all. May 22nd is going to be a wild day in the boxing world. So anyways, that's it, guys. Let's call it a day. Much love, everybody. We'll run it again, everybody. And everyone take care. And yeah, man, this Ryan Devin stuff, I don't think it's going away anytime soon. It's just been crazy. But I had fun playing the game. Everyone have a good one. God bless. Catch you later. Peace. One more look on the winner's cam. Remember we used to call this the winner's cam. The winner's cam.